to try and make these weight loss videos on Fridays. Just, it's an arbitrary day I picked. But today's Thursday. We're going out of town tomorrow, so I won't have time to do a video. So let's see, this week I started out at 112.8 kilos. I weighed myself this morning, I was 111.7. So I lost 1.1 kilo. Kilo being 2.2 pounds. Everything I've read online says you shouldn't lose more than 2 pounds a week to keep it safe. And 2.2 pounds is close enough for me. So I'm happy with it. I suppose I'm getting a good balance now, finding my stride on what to eat and how much to exercise. I'm trying to get at least 3 kilometers walk in every day. Some days I get more, some a little less. It's the rainy season, so hadn't happened yet, but there will be days I don't walk at all. So we'll just have to play that by ear. The rainy season is unpredictable. So let's see. I've got a list of calories eaten this week, calories burned, and all the nets. So like if I eat 1,800 and burn off 300, I had 1,500 for the day. My goal, I think, the software picks my goal and it changes as my weight changes. Also seems to change as my exercise increases, it changes my calorie goal. So it's like 1,500 to 1,800 a day is what it says to eat, and I'm running like 13 to 15 because it's hard to eat all of that. Most of what I ate, and it was high calorie, was junk. You know, the cookies, the Cokes, and you do that, you get tons of calories, but they're garbage. So eating real food, I'm staying full. So you can see the size of the dinners I used to eat, a big half-pound steak. The veggies, I'd put like a cream sauce on it. It'd get really good, but you're starting to get fat doing that. And then wash it down with some wine or some Coke. So now I'm eating these much smaller portions, 100 kilos, and same amount of veggies, but without the cream sauce. I do make a pretty good cream sauce though, and I will have to do it occasionally. Breakfast is easy. It's like 2 eggs or an egg with some bitter melon chopped up. I like bitter melon. I know people aren't supposed to like it, but I do. I learned to like it. Used to eat at an Indian place, and they made a real nice stuffed bitter melon. So Melanie chops it up with scrambled egg. I've never had it like that before I got here, but it's pretty good. The rice, I eat seldom, 2 or 3 servings a week of about half a cup. It's a pretty small serving of rice. Bread is like a roll, like they call it pandesal. It's about the size of a dinner roll. I buy a pack of 6 and they last about 2 weeks. I eat, 2 or 3 a week. So I've cut way back on the breads and rice. I'm not going to cut out. I'm not stopping my snack. I like some cookies every now and then and some chocolate. I'm not going to cut it out because I'm too damn old to be just saying no more of this, no more of that. But all things in moderation. I think that's where people, they make these crazy diets and you could stay on it for a while. But when you stop the diet, you go back to that regular food, you put your weight back on. What I'm trying this time is a different approach of just basically a lifestyle change. Be cognizant of what I eat and how much of it. Make sure I exercise. I do like going on walks. I just have to make sure and do it every day. Wearing a pedometer, I was surprised to find out how much I walk just on an average day anyway. But if I go with just eating mostly the good foods because you know what's good, you know what's bad. And I'm not going to stop completely on my snacks. But I moderate them, eat a little bit, and it's something you can probably maintain. And if you can maintain it, you'll keep doing it and keep losing weight and keep the weight off. or I'm gonna go buy a 3-pound bag of M&Ms and just eat them. No, let's try not to do that. Ooh, that sounds good for dinner. That'd be a good dinner, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. Okay, we're trying to be good. Melanie's pretty supportive. She just had to understand what I want and what I don't want. You know, I'm gonna tell her, don't cook this anymore or cook less of that. You know, she's like, but you always eat this. You know, yeah, I always eat that and I always get fat. So now she's, you know, understanding how much it is I want, and she's helping me stick to it. This week we're going to go, like I said, going to the beach. They don't have a lot of the name brand restaurants, but it's just a bunch of, you know, you're going to be eating out every meal. The hotel will be cooking, all the different restaurants on the beach. No home cooking for the entire week, so I will probably put all the weight back on that I just, I had to move. There was somebody coming through that had way too much to drink. It was getting loud. Where did I leave off? I don't know. I think I was just saying that my video next week is going to be me crying about, oh my God, I can't believe how much weight I put on, because I'm going to be swimming and walking a lot, but we're going to be eating very, very poorly this week. I will try and make as good decisions at the restaurants as I can, but you know, it's these touristy restaurants and they're not real diet friendly, probably. I'll do what I can, just try not to eat too much. Problem is there's a lot of expats, a lot of foreigners in Boracay cooking, so the food there is phenomenal. It's one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, but I go there for the food. Oh. So we'll see how it goes. Did good this week, exercised every day, ate within my calorie allowance every day. Actually was a little bit low, which I'm not supposed to do, but such is life. So we will wrap this up, try and edit it tonight, because I ain't not going to be here. So next week we'll come back and let you know how the vacation was and tell you how much weight I put on. I'm 111.7 right now. We'll find out next week.